Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're unboxing the Hewlett-Packard Envy 5660. It is a multifunctional print, scan, copy, and also say photo printer. It has a bunch of features. It's web connected, has automatic two-sided printing, and it has Wi-Fi Direct printing, so that you don't have to have a Wi-Fi router in order to print. You can print directly to the printer, which is nice. One of the things you need to know is that it uses 62 cartridges, number 62, and they are available in XL. And it's a black cartridge and then a Tri-Color cartridge. Which means when you run out of ink on one color, you'll need to change the whole cartridge. You can, even if it does run out, you can still print with the black ink, using black ink only setting in the print driver. Other than that, it also has Wi-Fi, so you can put it on your wireless network. So let's get going on this. I've never done an Envy before. We've done plenty of office jets and several photo smarts, but we've never done an Envy before. So right on top here, there's a little notice about 62 ink cartridges. Don't let your kids drink it, the ink. Like, you need to be told that. And a power cord, and it looks as though there's no brick, which is nice. There's a start here, English, Spanish, French, and this is your unboxing instructions. Take the tape off. Remove the packing material, push the tray in, put the cover on the tray, plug it in, follow the prompts, add ink, and then it tells you how to connect, install the HP app to do Wi-Fi Direct, and then activate it online. Load paper. It says load photo paper, so it's got a dual tray design like the Photo Smart, and that's it pretty much. I think it's going to be easy to set up. It's probably harder to set up all of the wireless features than anything else. So it also has this is instant ink capable, and this is definitely something you should look into for this printer. You pay us $4.99 a month. I believe it starts at, that's the highest plan, which includes 300 prints. I think that it goes down to $2.99 a month. What happens is the software keeps track of what you're printing, and when you get low on ink, HP will automatically send you ink cartridges, ship them to you, and your cost per page is at less than half of what it would cost if you went to the store and bought the ink cartridges. So really something to think about for this printer with the Tri-Color cartridge. And we have the getting started guide that tells you how to connect to the network and install the software, and a little pack of like 10 sheets of photo paper, the software CD, a piece of cardboard come off the top, the ink cartridges are packed in the side over here. Okay, it's a solid foam all the way down. HP always gives you handles on the bag so you can pull it out. That's a really nice looking printer with a curvy front. It's gloss matte black everywhere except for a strip around the middle here. And it's got a touch screen. And it really looks nice. So let's get it up on the table and finish up the setup. So the setup guide is several pages long. Went over that a minute ago. We did one yesterday, DeskJet 1010, which was one side of an 8.5 by 11 sheet. So, but basically what we need to do is the same as all the other HPs. Just take out the packing, install the tray, the cover, plug it in, turn it on, follow the prompts, install the ink. And then it'll tell us to, well, then you do the connection. And you don't need a router. You can download an app for your smartphone to Wi-Fi Direct and then activate it. You can do it with your phone or your tablet. Install paper and then install the software. So there's a big sticker for the Instant Ink on the top. I'm going to leave that alone. There's a piece of protective plastic over the logo. I'm going to leave that alone because we'll only be making a few prints and putting it back in the box. And then there's this piece of foam to protect the letter size platen. There's a silver looking handle here to lift up and get inside the unit. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a handle here where you pull out this Gazenta and you can get to duplex misfeeds. Snaps back in really easy. And the ink gets added into this carrier here, which has got a cardboard thing in it to take out. Okay, cardboard Gazenta goes out. There's nothing else to do in there except for add the ink cartridges when we're prompted to do it. You take this off of the touch screen. And there's another piece of paper underneath it. And there's really not much tape on here. There's a piece on the side here. Goes under this round cover, opens up. It's like swivels, open and close. And inside here is a SD card slot. Looks like that's only SD. One yesterday had SD and Duo. That's pretty cool. Take this piece off. I'll take this piece off. There's a cardboard gazette here wrapped in plastic. And I'll take this piece off. Keeps the, well, that's pretty cool. Did you see that output tray popped out by itself? Looks like it's motorized. Take this piece, these two pieces off, and that cardboard gazette on this side as well. And then there's a piece going inside the cassette. Now, I thought I got this to come out of one of the machines the other day. But it didn't, so alright, that you don't have to take it out. This is your photo tray. Your photo paper goes in there. There's no guides. It takes only 4x6 photo paper. So that little pack that they gave us, 4x6. And obviously unwrap it, but slip it right in there. Hope you can see that. It slides back out of the way so that you can put paper in. There's another piece of tape in here. And regular media goes in this drawer. And you adjust the side guides. Well, if you want, I believe it can do legal. There's a button here. So if you need to do legal, you can, it'll be hanging down here. Not many people are going to use this for legal size though. So put some media in it while we have the drawer open. And we're going to use Hammermill Copy Plus. We use it all the time. Good price, good performance, and it's got color lock for inkjet. This has got a really nice matte black finish. And it's not going to show fingerprints as readily as some of the other ones we've tested lately. The gloss black. I'm glad to see that gloss black is out of style. So when I got media in there, once again, you just got to slip it in. There's two overhangs here that you have to put the paper under on each side. No big deal. Plainly visible, and you can't put any more paper once you start banging into there. So it looks like it holds about 100 sheets. And that's you can get to the photo tray by reaching in here and pulling it back like this. And it looks like the output tray automatically pops open. So let's plug it in and get ready to put the ink cartridges in. Back in the corner here, there's the power, USB, no network, no fax. And there's another weird brown port that I saw before yesterday on another printer that I can't really identify. No, actually it's not a port. It's just a green LED that lights up when the power is, when it's plugged in. So I'll turn it on here. Lights up. It's a non-adjustable touch screen, touch panel. It's already got dust on it. Okay, select language, English. Are you sure? Continue. Select your country, USA. This is a pretty much better touch panel than some of the other HPs we've had to tap at all different angles to get them working. This one is much more responsive. You could take a tour or continue setup. The date is already set, and you roll. It says April 1st, 2015. You roll up and down. I'm not going to mess with that now. I've tried it before, and it just spins like a wheel, and it's a pain in the neck. Time. So they'll get to see it now. Oop. 2. p.m. Continue. Install the ink cartridges that came with the printer, and there's a button to play a video. So let's pop this open. I'm not sure whether you have to look at the video. So here's the black cartridge. Tear it open. There's print heads. So take off this seal. And the carrier is an opening over here, and you just, it shows you a diagram here on where the color and the black and white goes. So you drop it in, and then print it first, drop it in, push it in. That's it. It's a lot easier if you try to put it in the right slot. This is the Tri-Color cartridge. Peel off the seal. Drop it in, push it towards the back, and it just pops up into place. That was easy. Close it. You didn't have to watch the video. It is charging ink cartridges, or checking ink cartridges. Genuine HP cartridges installed, okay. Load paper, done. Preparing the printer. Let's see how long this takes. Hopefully it'll calibrate itself. And you don't have to do it head calibration. Using the printer assistant and toolbox utilities. See how cool. Popped out all by itself. It's calibrating the printer. It's doing it for you, so you don't have to do it after this. You don't have to do it at all. It's doing it for you, which is nice. The really inexpensive DeskJet 1010, you have to align them yourselves after you install the software. It's 36%. Now I assume that this tray extension stays out, doesn't retract automatically. And you have to manually close it. I don't think it can sense that it's empty, but you never know. It says printer calibration successful. You can recycle this page. Okay. All right, now it's there's 3 menus. Connect the printer using HP software for wireless or USB. Use printer control panel for wireless only. I'm going to do the control panel. If you have wireless, this is the easiest way to do it. I found my Wi-Fi router, and now it's asking me whether I want to enter the password manually on the QWERTY keypad that can pop up here, or use WPS push button. I have WPS on my router. The router's right here, so I'm going to push the WPS button. And automatically setting up here already. No need to enter the password. It's trying to connect to the network. I don't see why there should be any problem. Okay, connection successful. He's giving me all the connection information. You can print it. I'll go OK. Now it wants to hook up to the internet to activate the web services for ePrint. And you can also download printables, I believe. We'll find out once the process is done, which are like little applications that you can run. I'm not going to need to do this, so I'm going to do it later. But anyway, if it would print out a sheet, and it would give you a code to go to hpeprint.com, and you can log in, create an account if you don't have one, enter the code that prints out. If I activate this now, and it'll automatically activate the ePrint, which is you can send an email to the email address of this printer, and it'll automatically print the attachment. So I'm going to do that later, just to make this video a little shorter. It takes a minute or two. Thank you. Okay, so now we have the control panel, copy, scan, and it does have printables. And you can swipe across photo, setup, help, and printables. There's some on here already. Quick Forms, HP Quick Forms, Awesome Airplanes, Google Calendar, DreamWorks. So a lot of little fun projects and things that you can print out and hopefully use up a lot of ink. But some of them are really useful, and there's a whole bunch of them available. And it's asking me for terms of use. Except you can, now it's wanting me to printer update, accept, printer update, accept. It's checking, so it's setting up the web services and checking to make sure it has the latest firmware. Setup successful, okay. Checking registration status, connecting to the internet. So it's doing the, when I tapped on those printables icons, it's forcing me to do the web setups. Which, so there's a lot more just popped up. All recipes, manage. You can add printables from here, or you can do it from your computer later. NBC News, Mind Tools, Home Planner, Crayola, Comics, Menu Planner. And so you could do a whole bunch of stuff on here. And you can download more, and icons appear. So that's it. It's a nice printer, good looking printer, and has a lot of features, and it's printing something here. Oh, it's the web, what you do to hook up to the web. I was talking about it before. Tells you how to register and enter this code to activate the device for setup HP ePrint remote and mobile printing. You can also print directly to this without using a wireless router by using Wi-Fi Direct, and that's all explained in the Getting Started booklet. You need to put an application on your laptop or your Wi-Fi laptop or tablet or phone. So that's it. This is a really nice printer, and nice job HP. It's downloading something. Well, you don't need to be concerned about that. I just figured out that this top tray comes off. I was just opening up the second one, and underneath there's a lock switch to lock this out. This tray that pops out automatically to lock it closed or unlock it. So just figured I'd show you that as well.